Do you sometimes feel like you're not doing anything with your life? Like you're not achieving anything day to day? Or is it that you're too busy with work or school and you need a break?
I saw another guy going for it, I couldn't wait in line. I'd cut him off or steal his wallet, anything would do. There would be severe penalties, but my reward would be you. I would do.
Have you ever wanted to travel, see another country or culture, but can't take the time or don't have the money?
Doesn't matter where I find you, don't care how much it costs.
Hi, my name is Baden, and with the help of some of my friends, I'd like to show you what a working holiday in Japan is like, and why I'm really glad I went on one.
The working holiday visa basically is a wonderful visa that allows people to go overseas and discover new cultures.
The food, the traveling, but also it gives you the chance to work so you can earn some money to finance all of this.
I kind of remember when I got that visa, I was like really happy.
Because if you're just traveling, you're like, oh yeah, people are nice, like all the food. But when you're working, people are different.
Most people would do it, like, if they finish high school and went on a gap year.
How many working holidays have you been on?
I've done just 3 so far: Japan, Australia and New Zealand. Thinking of going to Canada at some point. I still can do it because it's until 35.
Because I was thinking to find a way to come back to Japan, so I learned about the working holiday visa. But I was scared not to find a job. Ski was the one who proposed me some jobs before I came here.
Oh yeah, like we are hiring foreigners and you don't really need a lot of Japanese to really enjoy yourself and be able to work. Working with a lot of different resorts around Japan.
Really quick and easy for instance.
And they deliver, so really reliable and professional.
Alright, so that's your basic explanation out of the way for what a working holiday is and what your first step to go about it should be. Contact Babuski. But what was my experience like? And where did it take me? Well, let's start with the where I am now. I impressed one of my employers during both winters of my 18th month working holiday, and eventually they agreed to sponsor my visa and keep me on after my working holiday ended. I've now spent about 1/5 of my life in Japan instead of in Australia. It was during my time here that I found a few opportunities for music gigs and realised how much I want to pursue that pathway. I'm currently saving money to study at a music school in Tokyo, so in that sense, my working holiday really has changed the entire pathway of my life. But what I value more than that are the experiences and memories. Ski resorts have great winters, but most of them are amazing nature spots with 4 vibrant seasons. The only 2 seasons I grew up with in Australia were too hot to go outside and not so hot that you can't go outside. So coming to Japan, the only thing I was excited about was the snow, which I had never seen before. Imagine my surprise when winter ended and I experienced my very first spring. It was like all the happiest scenes of Bambi. And nothing prepared me for how stunningly beautiful my first autumn would be. And then the summer paradise that was Okinawa. Look, I grew up near the beach. You can see the ocean from my house, but I never appreciated it. Too hot, too salty, too sandy, too murky. In Okinawa, some call it the Hawaii of Japan, I finally came to love the beach. But I'll let my friends tell you about what it's like. Ding!
The beaches are exceptionally great.
First, it's warmer in Okinawa, like good temperature. Cleaner,
Pristine white sand,
Lucy,
emeralds,
calm,
in terms of obviously marine life as well.
ちょっとびっくりしたね。
Just everyone is nice and helpful.
いろんな国の人と出会うのはとても良かった。
18歳、19歳とかで違う国に行くっていうことに関して感激を受けましたね。
It's people you wouldn't really meet unless you went out and did something with your life.
People from all over the world.
The people I met and the memories we made together are the single most valuable experience of my working holiday. I met some of the most very interesting people over here. Some of my closest friends to date I made during my time in Japan, and we did some of the most ridiculous things together.
Come to a river. We're on a train.
Like the time I made a boat out of water bottles and everyone came to help me sail it.
Captain's log. Day 3. We've sailed to a mysterious beach. But at least we have air.
Or when we spent a night reenacting Shrek scenes.
Princess. Donkey, I'm warning you. Fiona! Rachel! Where is she?
Or when we threw a 15-hour karaoke party. Seriously, it was still light outside when we went in. We sang all night long, and then it was light again outside when we finally went home. Putting school on hold and coming to Japan through Babuski was one of the best decisions I've ever made. I'm so glad I did it.
Yeah.